Tomorrow's news tonight, and let's talk TV, because we are expecting a major announcement in the world of streaming. Warner Brothers Discovery will announce a new streaming service tomorrow. Sort of. The new-ish product will combine what's already on HBO Max with what's on Discovery Plus. So basically cutting down 2 apps on your TV or iPad or whatever down to 1. It will just be called Max, and it will cost, should you choose it, about $16 per month. Streaming has been a major goal of Warner Brothers Discovery CEO David Zaslav. But can anyone, even Zaslav, actually make money in streaming? Joining us now to break it all down is CNBC Media and Tech reporter Alex Sherman and Parrot analytics strategist Brandon Katz. Alex, great reporting as always, my man. You pretty much broke the story. What can we expect tomorrow?
Yeah, we reported way back in December that this would be called Max. That is what this is going to be called. Certainly any sources that I have spoken to for months have told me that. So a lot of what is going to be revealed tomorrow, we kind of already know. You said the price up top, supposed to be the same price currently as what people pay for HBO Max, whether that's with ads or no ads. So that's either $16 with no ads or $9.99 with ads. We should get a few new content announcements, so expect some new shows. We know that there's going to be a new Harry Potter series that'll be announced tomorrow, we believe. I imagine there will be some content from the Discovery side as well. But, you know, broadly speaking here, these streaming events, they're kind of 2 years too late. You know, this may be the last of its kind to some degree. We've seen all of the different companies, Disney, NBC Universal with Peacock, Paramount Global, they all had their big launch. And as you said up front, this is kind of sort of a new product, right? Because the two products already had their launches. They already had their big events. And now we're having yet another big event to combine these two companies into one, which of course is the culmination of the merger of Warner Media and Discovery Communications, which closed last year.
I just wonder how much space there is on, if I say dial, I guess I sound like a really old guy. How much space there is on the dial. I mean, if I pull up my Apple TV, I got apps everywhere. It's starting to look a lot like television.
Right. I mean, everyone assumes, not everyone, many people assume that where we're headed here over the next few years is a rebundling of these various different apps, and how it will happen, nobody really knows. We're starting to see it kind of in company already. In other words, Disney offers a bundle of Hulu and ESPN Plus and Disney Plus. And what previous CEO Bob Chapek signaled, which will likely be carried forward by current CEO, also the past CEO, Bob Iger, you'll start to be able to get these services intertwined even more on Disney. So, you know, think about Hulu showing up on your Disney Plus app. This is kind of a bundle again.
It is. I think somebody said, let's bundle them all together, Brandon, and we'll call it cable.
That does seem to be the course of action. We are recreating old models just over the internet. It's not much, you know, old is new. So what's interesting here is that according to Parrot Analytics demo data, Discovery Plus over-indexes with older women, while HBO Max really serves young men and women. And what the goal is to try to make a 4-quadrant service. So while there isn't necessarily a lot of overlap between these two services, they do complement each other.
You can consider I don't know what Discovery 4-quadrant service means. I have no idea what that means.
Old and young men and women. And if you can kind of consider Discovery Plus the catch-up to HBO Max's French fries, they're complementary. They go well together. Now, the hope is that joint effort will reignite subscriber growth. But we've yet to see if there's a ton of overlap between Game of Thrones viewers and Dr. Pimple Popper devotees.